Okay, hello. I wish my hair wasn't so frazzled. It's hard. I'm sleeping in this van, living in this van. I have some godly friends and some people who are allowing me to help them read the Bible and know something about Jesus. Many things have been accomplished, but there's this sense of a lack of what needs to be done, probably caused by the fact that I'm in this very hot weather, which I'm not used to at all, that I'm not well, that I can't find a hospital or facility that would feed me properly so I could heal and also provide me with some basic needs like a place to sleep. I can't afford any place to live because the American people, the American public, has decided that only persons with a certain amount of income should be able to afford a place to live. And they've artificially inflated the cost of housing across the country, even in the middle of the desert, so that many persons don't have enough money to pay a rent. Then they give some people some help, but not enough. And they don't understand how the help they're giving people through Section 8 and other things, rather than helping the poor have a place to live, allow certain poor persons to have a place to live, while artificially maintaining higher costs for housing across the United States in almost every community, so that the people who operate the housing can get higher rents than they would be getting if there was a fair and open market, instead of a market contrived and controlled by the government acting as a huge renter within the market. This is done by the Democrats who hate Jesus, hate God, and hate the poor. They pretend they love the poor, but they want to solve the problems of the poor by stealing money from taxpayers through taxes and spending it. They always first take a significant amount off the top and put it in their pockets, and put it in the pockets of their friends, and use their power to allow entities to have more power than they deserve. They promote the unions, which at one point may have had some value, but today only cause everything to cost more than it would cost if they didn't have unions. If there was a free and open market, minimum wage doesn't help anyone or anything. It just cuts out of the market persons who might get jobs for lesser incomes if they needed to climb out of poverty. It's hard for most persons to understand. Minimum wage doesn't benefit anyone. It doesn't. If minimum wage is $1 and a hamburger costs $1 in the store, and you double it to $2, the hamburger is going to cost $2.20 in the store. It's going to. It's what it's done since we've enacted minimum wage. Now, we might, on the other hand, come up with a maximum wage, or understand that various persons at various abilities might not need to be paid so much. They might need to. We end up with a situation where many workers just don't understand the purpose of their job. They think it's to get paid, whether they do anything or not. There's lots of problems. Well, let's not linger on that. The Republican Party was created to end slavery, and it was the purpose of this nation to end slavery and abuse and all these evil things. So I made this video so I could post the information below. You won't see all of it here, but you could look for it elsewhere. Please subscribe. Please help us. I'm doing this out of poverty. Instead of hating me for it, join me and understand that Martin Luther King explained that what we do to the least of the people in our society is going to have a reflection on how God considers us to be. We have no right saying, "Dear God, bless America," and we're so proud. Pride is the enemy of God. Read the Bible and find out that pride is wrong, not right. Amen.